Hello everyone and welcome to another NASCAR Racing 2003 live stream. How is everyone doing today? Thank you very much for joining. Right off the bat, if you guys could please hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, and if you're interested, go check me out on Facebook, Twitch, or Twitter. Links are in the description down below. Thanks again to everyone joining right now. Alright, so I have some explaining to do. I haven't streamed in a good 6 days. No, I did not die or get abducted by aliens. I had a bunch of family stuff going on I forgot about. I've been working nonstop and been waiting for my new laptop, which just came. Nothing fancy, just kind of a slightly bigger, slightly newer version of the old one I had. It's a little bit faster too. Alright, so I know I am 6 days behind, and the Phoenix race already happened, but I still need to do a Phoenix race to keep up with the schedule. So that is what we are going to be doing today, the Camping World 500. Congrats to Ryan Newman, who won in real life. I'm not doing Hamlin. That was a different video I was working on. Gotta go find our Havoline car. I forgot who was leading when that... oh yeah, it was Kyle Busch when that final caution came out. When Joey Logano blew a tire. By the way, it really upsets me that NASCAR gets all pissy with Kyle Busch when he says something about the tires, yet like there's 5-6 tires being blown per week that just no one's talking about. That's been a few hard hits the last few weeks just from the tires blowing. Nothing driver error wise. Alright, so that is the car. No, not single race. And unfortunately, the newest version of Phoenix I could find, Phoenix 2011, it wasn't having my usual texture and clipping issues, but it was having... there was a glitch going on where the pace car would start rolling and the green flag would wave in like turn 3. And that wasn't what I need, obviously, if we're going to have some cautions throughout the race. So I'm using Phoenix 2010 instead of 2011. Oops. Which you will notice still has the old pavement, so that is why we're still using old asphalt at this version of Phoenix. But here we go, the Camping World 500. We have all the same settings from the previous 4 races. And tomorrow I'm going to be doing Auto Club Speedway. Oh yeah, I didn't thank everyone that joined in. Braden, Canon, Mr. Movement, Iceland Fire. Alright, so 312 laps later. By the way, I am just warning you guys right now, I absolutely suck at Phoenix, so I might pull a Matt Kenseth or a Joey Logano. By the way, that was a hard hit for Kenseth. I'm glad he was okay, obviously. But yeah, that was a scary one. I absolutely suck at Phoenix. Oh yeah, shoot. I was doing some IndyCar stuff before, so I need to turn back to sequential. I need to turn my volume up. Oh yeah, that would help too. Jesus. Can you tell it's been a couple days since I've streamed? I don't have any of my settings where they should be. There we go.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Turn this up a little bit.
Okay, where do we get?
Alright, so that's a good start. Getting rear-ended by Jimmy and going into the wall. Oh, I really hope that's not an omen to come. That's right. It's downshift third. In turns 1 and 3. Jesus Christ. I suppose I should have looked up some Phoenix setups, shouldn't I? Shouldn't I have? This one may or may not be a short video, just giving you guys a heads up. Jesus Christ. I'm not purposefully doing this. I know it looks like it, but when you have all the assists off, it's just you and the wheel and the track,
Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
you kind of learn quickly how much you stink, at least in my case, how much I stink.
Okay, merge when you can. Car inside. Clear.
That's Jimmy. I shouldn't be too upset about him passing me with these. Yeah, that's why it says chase for the cup, because this is the fall 2010 version of Phoenix, because that's the newest I could find that wasn't glitching out during the race. There we go, I'm actually keeping pace. There we go, 22nd. I messed that one. I feel like this is going to be a long race. This is going to be a long race.
Clear. Car inside.
I looked away from the damn
Clear inside.
screen for a second to look at the comments, and that's what happens.
Looks like we lost that motor.
You guys now know why I don't look at the comments too much during the races.
Looks like
Because I
you're leaking
literally
some
glanced
fluid.
over for a quarter of a second and that happened. Got absolutely drilled by Almond Ding Dong. Got airborne. Kind of. Yeah, technically. Alrighty. So, it's funny, I did some research. I was reading some forums before this video, just trying to look up some Phoenix setups or some ideal settings for Phoenix setups, and no one really had any clear-cut answers, so I just decided I would go default. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, and then yeah, I kept reading, and someone was just asking, oh, I'm trying to do Phoenix, etc., etc. What are some like advice for setups? And someone just said, it's Phoenix, just crash and accept the did not finish and move on to better days. I laughed. Because yeah, Phoenix is a tough as hell track to navigate, because it's unlike any of the others. Reenactment soon, yes. Within the next couple of days. Need to do these 2 races first, so I can keep up with the NASCAR schedule. Because my busy week made me fall behind, and I can't fall behind for this. Besides, there's no super good crashes that have happened recently at Auto Club. I'm sure you could name some, but nothing memorable. Brake, slow down enough before downshifting. Get good grip on the bottom turn. Full throttle coming off the turn. Shift. Nice smooth turn. Brake. Get slowed down. Now downshift. Stay hugging that corner. Shoot. Alright, now full throttle. Yep, qualified last. Who could have guessed? Shoot. I was worried about that. Yeah, I'm probably not going to last too long in this race. As you could see by that fucking qualifying. Let's see how far behind I was the second to last place guy. A good 0.3 of a second. Wow. So unless, yeah, I could either come in 20-something, or I could crash out on the very first lap. We're going to find out soon. Although I'm completely sober at the moment, this will help me cope with how bad I am. I don't have to work tonight. I worked last night, by the way, that's why. I thought I would get up for 11. I was up by 8. I was like, alright, I'm just gonna nap for like an hour, hour and a half. And then I woke up, and then it was noon, so I was like, shit. So that's when I rescheduled it to 12:30, and here we are. So I woke up like 30 minutes ago. So that could be another reason why I'm terrible, even though I've been practicing with various versions of Phoenix non-stop throughout the course of this week. Alright, so here we go. Wish me luck. I'm gonna need all I can get. I absolutely suck at Phoenix.
Get ready now.
Yeah, because if this was the 2011 version of the track, for me, like the pace car would have, or the green flag would have waved by now, even though the pace car is still on the track. We're just nice and cautious. There's 312 laps. Just don't shuck up into the back of anyone and spin out. Just wait for a wreck, then you can gain some spots. Just be nice and cautious at the moment so they kind of get a little spread out. And maybe I need to wait for my tires to warm up, obviously, before I start getting too aggressive. It's nice and cautious. It's going to be a long 312 laps. Messed up that downshift. Just wait for my tires to get warmed up before I start doing anything fancy to catch up to them. Let's give it 3 or 4 laps. Alright, already a little bit better grip in the turns. Although I messed up that turn. I'm taking that way too high. And I could get a good run coming off the turn. Brake. So like I said, it's going to be a long 312 laps. I think once everyone starts to get their tires warmed up and kind of spaced out, then I can start gaining some ground, which it looks like I'm doing already. That downshift is concerning me. There's some tracks where having it on 90 strength makes it incredibly easy, and there's some where I'm struggling to stay caught up to the second to last place guy. This is one of those. But I'm actually in the top 10 in points right now, so I actually have a lot of incentive to do good. 'Cause where was the last race that I won? Where was last week's race? I forget already. Oh yeah, duh. I just remembered then. Oh yeah, Vegas. I remembered and then forgot again. Yeah, Vegas has more banking. I like Vegas. So I have to use less effort. Kind of glide through the banking. And look at that, we already have Harvick half lap behind us and gaining. So just double the laps we just did, and I'm gonna get lapped in that amount of time by the looks of it. If I get a good enough run, I think I'll be able to pass Brendan Gaugham's at least. Shoot. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. I felt it in the second half of that turn, even though I was trying to stay off the throttle as much as possible. So I don't know if you guys saw last night, I briefly read some article on NASCAR's website that apparently for this year's Xfinity race at Indianapolis, they are going to be running restrictor plates. And I don't know how I feel about that. What do they want to be running 3-4 wide into those fucking 90-degree turns? Concentrate right now on passing Brendan Gaugham. Ever so slightly, just bumped that wall. Oh, bastard. Alright, I am spinning him out next chance I get. So I had a good run. That was not my fault, and he kind of turned right into the outside of me, even though I had plenty of room. Look at him aggressively blocking so the last place guy doesn't pass him. How cute. And how cute that I'm trying to aggressively get past the second to last place guy. There we go, that's a good run coming off of turn 4. I just need a good run coming off of turn 2. God damn it. Forgot I needed to change that. The screen just went out on my laptop. I needed to change the screen saver settings. Just give me 1 second. Just turning my laptop back on. Stupid thing. Might as well change the settings right now. Where is it? Settings. Alright guys, give me 1 second. Display. Power and sleep, here we go. Turn off after 4 hours. Plugged in, turn off after 4 hours. Alright, cool. So that should be changed. Get back to the live for the preview. Alright, and 3, 2, 1. Damn it, I knew that was going to mess up my rhythm. My terrible rhythm I have going on. To try to keep up with the second to last place car. I need to try to gain all the positions I can. As silly as it sounds, I am in the top 10 for points. So even though I'm struggling in the back right now, I can't give up. Who knows, maybe there will be some giant wreck like in 2010, 2009, whenever that was. I'll take out like 20 cars on the backstretch. struggling to find a grip in turns 3 and 4. And here comes Harvick.
Here comes the leader. Inside. Clear inside.
Oh, this is just getting sad. I'm not going to give up at all. Not going to give up. Like Rick Astley. Never going to give you up. Never going to let you down. Never going to run around and desert you. Bet you guys weren't expecting a low-key Rickroll in this video, were you? This is getting sad. Phoenix is one of those tracks. 90% strength, no adaptive speed control, and this is the result for just regular run of your mill old Phoenix. Apparently the AI have some grip in the turns that the user can never have, even though I'm being as smooth as possible with the damn turns. For the most part. I'm about to get lapped by Suarez. Yay. Care that just happened. Oh shit. There's one spot I'll gain. There's Suarez.
Car inside. Clear.
Oh yeah, another reason I've been super busy the last few days, I renewed my iRacing subscription, so I've been doing some races in there. Come on. If I can just press Brendan Gong, I will be happy. 'Cause everyone else is pulling away. How the hell do I suck this much?
Car inside. Clear.
Oh, he's got lapped by third place Kane. I'm not even looking at the number of laps left for a long time. At this point, I'm kind of just wishing for a merciful end like Logano or Kenseth had. Swear to God I tried to stop. Swear to God I was trying to avoid him.
The pace cars on the back.
Well, guess how this one ends. God damn it. Swear to God I was trying to stop. Alright, so apparently Blaney blew an engine. That's what brought out the caution. When I saw that there was a caution, I tried making a move on Brendan Gong. I got in the grass right here. Right here is when I saw Blaney. I'm braking and fishtailing. The reason I overcorrected right here is because I thought I was going to go in the grass and hit the inside wall, so I tried squeezing right through there, and I lost control while fishtailing, and right into the back of Blaney. Well, that's probably how my day is going to end. I swear to God I did not do that on purpose. As much as I was struggling. Let's see what all happened. Looks like Blaney's taking a roll. So the third week in a row, we have a rollover. Danica, Blaney, and who else was involved? Boyer and Mark Martin, or Michael Waltrip, one of our points leaders. Well, good news and bad news. Bad news is, if my car's totaled, then this stream ends here, obviously. Good news is, if that's the case, I'll probably have time to do a Can I Recreate one sometime this afternoon. Alright, so let's see what happens after the towing. Let's see if my car's fixable, or if not, after that shot into the back of Blaney. I swear to God, I did not mean to do that as much as I was struggling. I tried making a move on Brendan Gong here, and I was trying to go as fast as possible to not get lapped by more cars than I needed to by the time we got back to the start-finish line. Started fishtailing here, realized that I saw Blaney, kind of panicked a little bit, and slid right in the back of him. I think that was one of those object fixation things where I easily could have gotten around him, but when I saw him, I was just staring at his car and couldn't avoid it. Jesus. So 5-car wreck on the backstretch brings out the second caution. After Blaney blows an engine, stupid chicken gaming gets into the back of him. Gets collected by Boyer and Waltrip and goes on his roof. And that is what brought out that caution. Now let's see what condition my car is in.
You blew the engine. The pace cars in turn 3.
Alright, I blew the engine. Let's see if they have a chance of fixing it once the towing is done, or if I am
The pace cars
totaled.
in turn 4.
Swear to God, guys, I tried to avoid that. As much as it looks like I tried going right into the back of him.
Straight. The leader's pitting now.
that is probably my first case of object fixation, whatever it's called. That causes motorcyclists a lot of times to just plow into the back of things. Excuse me. Things? My voice cracking there. Maybe I never took a sip of my beer, that's why I was struggling. Alright, let's see what he says.
The pace cars in turn 2. It's over. We can't fix that damage.
Yep. Alrighty.
Pace cars on the short straight.
So that's that. Retire. So now we accelerate and see who wins. Yeah, congrats again to Ryan Newman. I really felt for him. That was a much needed win since it's obviously been a while. Alright, so Harvick's still in the lead, but it looks like Junior's slowly making ground on him. Still Harvick, still Harvick. Busch is now in second. I'm going to unpause it for the last. Alright, so now there's another caution. Now Johnson's in second, Junior's in third. Harvick's still in first. I'm going to unpause it for the last 10 laps or so. Bye guys, thanks for joining. Oh god, I should be embarrassed, but I'm not even really. Phoenix is tough. Alright, let's see another yellow come out. I want to see Junior win. I don't want to see Junior get lapped by Harvick. And that's what just happened. Now it's just Harvick and Johnson on the lead lap. Junior's back there. Oh. Nope. Alright, so given that Harvick's the only one on the lead lap, I'm guessing he's going to win. Wow, talk about domination. Alright, there's no chance of me winning this one. Alright, so let's find our leader, Harvick. Alright, here he is in the lead, just trying to navigate through lapped cars with 2 laps to go. Alright, so I'm still curious to see where I am in points after my basically last place DNF. Is this lap to go or second to last lap? I didn't see if there was a white flag there. Just trying to navigate past Eric Jones and Paul Menard. Just trying not to wreck. While he is the only car remaining on the lead lap. And white flag this time. Watch Allmendinger get into the back of him. Or Amarola, I mean, not Allmendinger. Allmending Dongs in the number 47. And here comes Harvick, just trying not to crash while navigating through the lap traffic. It's the inside of Paul Menard. Come to the checkered flag. Here comes Harvick, and it's official. Harvick wins, and I get a DNF. Was I officially in last? No, technically I was in second last because Allmendinger went out with that before I did. Alright, so after our wreck, Kozlowski, Elliott, McDowell, Gong, and Kenseth were all taken out by either accidents or mechanical problems. Alright, so let's see who all finished where. The top 10. Junior with another top 5 finish. He should be dominating a top 3 finish. He should be dominating in points. Johnson up until this point was doing horrible in points, but this should help him. Suarez and Harvick second and first. Alrighty, so let's see where everyone finished. Jesus Christ. Second to last, Old Chicken. Alright, so I'm out of the top 10 in points, obviously. Suarez is still in first. Waltrip is able to... Oh no! Forgot to save the replay. I knew I was forgetting something. God damn it. Oh well. Wasn't much to save. So here's the top 10 in points. Once again, we have some surprising / new names. Like Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Chase Elliott, Suarez, McMurray, Paul Menard. We got some veterans like Kane, Hamlin, Kurt Busch, Jr. obviously, Waltrip. Alright guys, I should... What time is it? Alright, probably around 3 or 4. I'll be doing a Can I Recreate one. So stay tuned for that. Thanks guys for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Check out the social media links down below. And thanks for tuning in guys. Until next time, I will see you later. Have a good rest of your day. Peace. Bye.